Don from Super Blast, and we'll do a little intro today because I got a new sign. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It can save somebody from tripping, somebody from ruining their clothes with SH getting on them, and it'll definitely save you from being responsible for any of that stuff. And I would like to thank the Fresh Rinse. You know that guy, the Fresh Rinse. Mikey, how you doing, man? Thank you so much, my friend, for the sign. It is very good. It's sharp looking. Got your logo down there. Got the phone number. It's big and bright. It's going to be bold. It makes you look professional. Look at that. All you need is a rig attached to the back, and it's boom, baby. It looks great. All right. Well, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. Today is going to be free class, downstream injection setup, job layout, and you know, and a little point about people before profits. That's a good saying. The Fresh Rinse come up with that. He brought it to everybody's attention, and he's absolutely right. If you can make somebody happy, you don't always have to make some money to make somebody smile. All right, you're making enough money, right? If you can spend a couple of minutes, go ahead and do it. You're going to benefit. The customer's going to benefit. You know, that first customer today is a brand new customer. She sent me a wonderful text telling me how nice the job was. She's a regular customer now. She's going to call me next year and do the entire property wash. How about that? All right. I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. Enjoy today's episode. It's going to be a good one. All right. Get after it, baby. And get yourself a sign, man. Go to YouTube. Go to Fresh Rinse. Make a comment on one of his videos, which helps his channel, by the way, and make some comments on mine. I think I had one comment yesterday. Whoa, that's lame. All right, but get yourself a sign. They're very affordable, and it makes you look good, man. Get after it. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, about 7 o'clock a.m. All right, the rig's all ready to go. We have enough SH for today. We're going to be doing a pool cage, and then we're going to be doing a small patio porch, so we'll be done early today. Got to go to Newport Richey this morning. The van's cooling off with some AC. Man, I tell you what, yesterday it was 105-degree heat index. We are ready to rock and roll. Got a couple hard-boiled eggs in there for a little bit of protein when we get to the job. Always eat a couple eggs every day. Got the path all done. If you haven't seen it, looks good. And like I said, we got a big pool cage to do in Newport Richey today. Then we're going to come home and do that small patio. Yesterday was just some concrete stuff. Today I'm hoping that the screens are really green. We can show some process of elimination of the algae. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to teach everybody how to do it the easy way. And we are going to be getting after it today. And we are. Super Blast Pressure Washing. If you need anything in your local, just give me a call, 727-480-0763. You know how to read. You could have saw that, right? And we are powered by Ameritech pressure cleaning systems, okay? So let's go ahead and get the travel part over today, and let's get after it, and we'll see you at the job. All right, Don here from Super Blast. Here we are at the customer's home. This is a very, very, very ritzy neighborhood here in Newport Richey, gated community, a lot of big homes. Look at that house over there, beautiful. These are all custom homes. I got here, we're doing the pool cage. We had a special request to go ahead and clean up the front here, freshen it up, just the front area right there. So we're going to go ahead and oblige that, and she did add some more to the ticket, so that's wonderful. I love a customer who likes to pay extra for extra stuff. All right, so we're going to go ahead and SH it down real quick, rinse it off, and we'll be done. All right, we'll show you how fast you can make somebody happy. We'll be right back. And we are only running the machine at 30%. I mean, all that power, you don't need it. Well, I did say this is a new customer, right? So you do a little bit extra so you can keep them.
No, I didn't do well. I really don't have time to do all this other little stuff. I did an extra there, and I did extra on the windows, and I got all the gutters there.
I didn't think it was that dirty.
Well, it's very dirty. The whole house is, and he's paint too on the side over there and everything else. We can make an appointment after come back down the road. I don't think it's really needs it right at this moment. No. I'll do an inspection before I leave for you.
Okay.
Well, when the driveway needs it and everything, that would be the time to do it. We'll get a better feel if you include the driveway and sidewalks and stuff.
All right, there you have it. The house is clean from over there all the way across the side here. I think, as you heard, she wanted me to do a little bit more, but I really can't. I got to get after it. Plus, this will make for another appointment down the road. You know what I mean? All right, let's get back here and check this cage out. Look at that one over there. Got a lot of stuff need to be cleaned over there. All right, here's the cage. Gonna do the outside first, of course. I don't think I see any green in these screens. There really isn't. So we're just gonna do the normal procedure, get the metal clean, then we go inside. SH that, it's just very minimal algae on this one. They just want to keep it clean. All right, let's get after it. All right, I discovered something today. You see those channels that go across there? There's always leaves caught behind there. So what I did, it's just my wash jet tip, and I just blew that stuff out of here. Stand on the outside, and I see some more right here at that top edge, so I'm gonna go get the wash jet tip and get that out of there. You know, I always have trouble getting that out from the inside of the pool cage. don't know why I didn't think of this earlier in my wash career. Let's go in and I'll show you what I'm talking about. This thing's going to be easy peasy. But you see those? There's still some right there. See that right there? There's still some right there. There's a pile of it over there. See that? All right, I'm going to go on the outside and get rid of that. And we'll be right back to get after it.
Change your mind. I'm caught up in the lies you spend. I feel I'm wasting precious time.
All right, let's have a look at this bad boy. Everything's been SH. All the windows are nice and clean. The doors are nice and white again. They had some black algae growing on it. Windows are good. The grill's clean. Everything's clean. All the algae's gone. Now all we gotta do is the satisfying rounds. Let me show you what this wash jet tip. See, there's still some stuff up there. That'll come out from in here, and there's a little bit left over there. The rest of it pretty much came out. That one's pretty clear over there. So we just got this to deal with, and we'll be able to get it out of there. And a little bit over there, okay? Actually did pretty good. And then you got this, all that is pollen, tree pollen from these oak trees, okay? Actually need to come in and trim this branch away from this pool here. Need some guys to come in and land them over here. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's go ahead and do a little live wash jet tip just on this side of the screen and show you how effective it still is at 30%. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's get after it. Yeah, 30% still bad. About a foot of this so you can hit it from the other side, right? There you go. All right, I think you get the picture, huh? Let's get after the rest.
Some of your primitive touch. Beggars can't be choosers, losers just can't win. But the way you done me, mama, my tail is in a spin. Keep spinning round and round, 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 want some of your primitive? Want some of your primitive touch? Some of your primitive touch. Want some of your primitive? Want some of your primitive touch? Touch.
All right, that's a wrap. Came out really nice. Floors look good, the grill's clean, the furniture's clean. And you notice I moved this out of the way and I moved that around, cleaned underneath everything. The windows look fantastic. Cleaned the back of the house, this back of the house. And then we're going to reel this baby in, and then we'll come back some other time when the house needs it better. I've done 3/4 of the house anyway, so no charge. Just got to rinse this window off and this gutter, and we'll be done with this job. And man, it is already hot out here.
That's right. It's pretty damn hot.
Gee, Tennessee, I wonder how hot it is.
I don't know. How hot is it? Get after it! I forgot to mention, it's hotter than a blistering camel toe in a pepper patch. Well, this is about how long it takes to be a really good guy. That's what I call doing a good job. That's also what I call probably guaranteed retained customer. You know what I'm saying? Looks way better. So she got 3/4 of the house done for free, and was charged well, I charged her for the front of the house, but I went ahead and did the other the back side of it. The only thing I didn't do is the garage door and down the other side, and it really don't need it. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing, and the little things go a long way. And as I always like to say, just like the fresh rinse, people before profits. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. We'll see you at the next job. Remember, get after it. Hey, here we are, job number 2, regular customer. We've done the driveway before. That was a while back. Still looks pretty good. We're here to clean the back porch. Very dirty, dusty. Just needs a good rinse. And we're just going to put plain water on the windows back there. She doesn't want any soap or anything on the windows. I guess last time a little bit was left on there. My bad. Didn't rinse some of it off. She had to scrub it off of there. I told her she should have called me back if that ever happens again. She said, didn't want to bother you, which was very nice. Anyway, let's get the free class. This is what you're going to be looking at if you got a 4-gallon-a-minute machine, okay? Now I always soak my injector in a bucket of clean water. Keeps it from gumming up on you, all right? Let's go ahead and get that out of there and get hooked up here. Also, this is a really nice filter. Hear that? It's got some rocks in the bottom of it. I just unscrewed this, put some nice sized rocks, and it sinks to the bottom now. Before it had a tendency of floating to the top, which is not very good. You hook the injector up. Most of you, when you first start, you'll have a 5-gallon bucket of SH, and you'll be starting out small like most of us do. I know I did. And then you run the injector over to your SH source. Also, I made one myself here. Check it out. So get these parts. Once again, you hear the rocks. I just got a regular T for sprinklers. I had to order these with the 1/4-inch barb, 1/2-inch threads, capped off these ends. This comes out so I can take the rocks out or unclog or whatever. This is a filter, and it's got holes on the bottom so the SH can come through here. Pretty neat. Always wear your glasses when you're working with SH. Alright, we got this hose reel over here for storage. We're going to peel off 150 feet. We're plugged in, we're ready to go to work. Okay, now let's look at these tips. Okay, here we go. This is a 0060 tall reach tip. This is a 2560 V-jet. This is a 0015 wash jet. And this is a 4015 rinse tip. I have a 10.5 gallon a minute pump, but these tips are still the same. 8 gallon a minute, 10 gallon a minute. These work great, okay? These turn the soap off. These are your rinse tips, and these are your soap tips. They turn the soap on. You could be 300 feet away. These tips control all of that, okay? You don't need an injector bypass unless you want to use those fancy M5 twist things or whatever you want to use. That's up to you. This whole unit is $39.99. Bypass $600, I think, installed. I don't know, you do the math, guys. All right, that's it. Let's get after the job. Free class at Super Blast. All right, let's take a quick review. You can see the doormat's dirty. You got some leaves and stuff. She waters her plants, so we'll just go around that, move it around, get the furniture dusted off. Just get some SH on the floors. We'll just rinse this stuff off with clean water. Move this over here. I want to clean all the chairs. So we'll go ahead and spray them down with some stuff and get them all cleaned up. Then we're going to rinse everything off. This is going to get rinsed off with fresh water. Then we'll come around and get over there. All right? Close quarters, we'll see. And they see this here? Very dirty. All right, let's get after it. right, let's have a look. Yeah, everything's nice and clean and new looking. Everything's nice and good. All right, let's close this door over here. And we were able to get the back windows like the lady requested. Everything's nice and clean. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast, and that's going to be a wrap for today. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Check those sandhill cranes out over there. Cool birds. Welcome to Florida, right? Where nature thrives. And the customers are happy. All right, clean all the mats off. Everything looks good. All right, let's head out front, get paid, head to the bank. And the damn pool's too hot to swim in. We need to get some rain so we can get a swim in. Let's check these birds out real quick, see if they let me get up close. Hey guys. Hey. Hey bud. Cool birds. I think they might think I have something to eat. I don't though. I gotta get the hell out of here. All right folks, get after it. We'll see you tomorrow. Pool cage driveway, pool cage driveway. All right, now we're gonna go get an SH fill so we're ready for Monday's roof job and other work we have. We're very busy on Monday. It's gonna be a good 1,000 plus day. All right, let's get after it. Okay, at the end of the job, it's important to flush the gear out, okay? First thing you do is pull the injector. You also got to rinse all this stuff out in the end. I'll show you what happens. Make sure you put the lid on the SH. Rinse the glasses off. Make sure the box is locked. Now let's go ahead and get the SH out of these lines. Very important. It'll make your gear last a lot longer. You definitely don't want that in the line overnight. Okay? And not a whole lot comes out. Now you always rinse this off. Look at all the soap's going to come off of this. The reason why you're doing that is you got to soak this in a fresh bucket of water. All right, now next step. Drop the filter in the fresh bucket. Get the injector kicked in. That soap's got to go through 150 feet of line first. There it is right there. See it? Very little bit, but you don't want that in the line or in the injector. That'll make your stuff last so much more. So much longer. And you can feel when it's rinsed. If it's slippery, it's got SH still in it. If it's dry, like now, it's totally clean, all right? You got to do, let it rinse a little longer, reel your hoses in, you know, I'm draining some water out. You want to get it down to 150 gallons. We're at 180 right now. All right, just some helpful tips for everybody. I hope you enjoyed the class today and the just the know-how that I pass along every day. I had guys do it to me when I first started. I appreciate it and I like to pay it back. All right guys, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, good afternoon.